everyone, this is Michelle and welcome back to a new vlog. Today is the 10th of February and it is actually still my exam week. It's still going to be the rest of this week and the next week, and I still have 4 exams to go. So I feel like I'm kind of in a survivor mode because there are so many things to be reviewed. But yesterday I went to the supermarket and I also got some flowers from the flower shop that's just opposite to my grocery store, and I'm going to give you a closer look. So here is the gorgeous arrangement, if I do say so myself. It is a little bit more pricier to get the flowers from a flower shop instead of the supermarket, but I like that they have a little bit of more choices. And I have a Yankee candle there, and just the light that's burning here, and some, what is it called? This guy here in a marmalade glass, and it's super nice when they're still fresh. Also, I want to show you my new Kindle. This is the first Kindle that I've ever got, and I put a sticker on it. This is by an artist called Piper. I think her real name is Philippa, but her channel's name is Piper's Art, and she has this one of different signs. What is it called? Horoscope signs. And this is mine because I was born at the end of January. And let me show you the books that I'm currently reading on them. So I am rereading the second and the 6th book in the Harry Potter series. Oh, Harry Potter. So there's nothing more to say about that. It's just my ultimate comfort read. And then I was also reading Vita Nostra. So it's like our life, if you would like to translate from Latin to English, and it is by a Ukrainian author couple, and this is said to be a darker version of Harry Potter. So I wanted to read this book for years, but they're so hard to find. So I got them on my Kindle. I am also reading the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix, and this book got a lot of hype. So people said it's really funny and dark at the end. So it's like the author himself said it's like a group of housewives 16 or 17, I used to read a lot of her work when I was 15. I guess when I was younger, basically. But I guess I want to read a bit more of her works this year, starting with wait a minute. Sense and Sensibility, and then we also got two of Ilona and Drew's book. So they are also author couple who wrote a lot of I guess fantasy books that are very, very readable. So yeah, that's what I'm reading right now, and I'm going to read a little bit in my study break, and afterwards I am studying ophthalmology. Is it read like ophthalmology? So the medicine about the eyes later, because I have an exam on Monday. So see you guys later. Yes. So it is the 19th of February, and I look pretty rough because I finished my exam yesterday, and I was pretty tired, but because of the whole winter storm situation, I couldn't get a lot of sleep. Like I was waking up every 2 hours probably, also because your brain is still very active after being put on so many exams day after day. However, today I thought I am going to do some drawing, and I haven't been doing this for probably 1.5 years. So in 2019 I did draw a lot, but yeah, the problem is as you can see, I can't find the brushes that I usually use, and those are just so very big, so I don't know how this will pan out, so we would have to see. Also today I actually have to go out and buy some things because my friend is going to come over and stay with me for a week, and although I do have a queen-sized bed, I personally do not enjoy sleeping on the same bed with another person, simply because I'm stressed out if I move around a lot in bed that I'm going to disrupt other person's sleep. So I'm going to go buy some stuff so that I can sleep in another room that is empty, and also I want to maybe get just plan for the whole semester break, since this is like the first time since I started medical school that I do not have to do any type of internship during the break. So yeah, I should have more free time on my hand, and I'm excited to do longer, maybe more interesting vlog for February and March. Yeah, so that's it from me now, and see you later. Hey guys, so today is the 21st of February, and I woke up this morning and we are still having a storm here, and my friend who wanted to visit me actually from the 20th to the 26th are train yesterday and today both have like a lot of delay or like uncertainty if the train is going to depart or not. So she decided to come tomorrow, which means I still have today to myself, and I woke up around 5 today, and I am doing some French studying with this book called Un finit avec Eddie Bellegueux. So anyways, see how time flew by, because last time I was actively studying was when I was still doing my summer internship in July, and then life just got busy and I got a lot to study for uni. So yeah, I think there's nothing special how I study, but essentially, as you can tell, I just copied passages out of the book and then write down the English translation, and I highlight the stuff that are like new vocabulary for me or expressions I do not know. And for that, I just use Google Translator and online dictionary. I use Collins French Dictionary, which is for free, but they do have a lot of, advertisement, which is a bit annoying, but well. And I am watching Literally Smitten's vlog while I was studying, because for me, studying French doesn't require my full attention, if that makes sense. And I love this creators' vlogs and other content as well, but like I find reading vlogs so relaxing, but it's not always easy to find a YouTuber or booktuber who talks about books the way I like. So yeah, she's definitively one of them. And that's it. I'm going to continue do some more reading in French. Bye. Hello everyone. So this is actually the third clip already that I'm filming from this angle, because, well, I hope you don't mind, but I want to get as many videos done as possible today, and so that I have something to upload for April and May as well, because it would be my, last real semester. So it's my 10th semester, and then I'm going to write my second Staatsexamen, and after that we don't have uni anymore. We are going to the different hospitals to do rotations. So next semester would probably be very busy because of the preparation for this big final exam. And today I just want to wrap up my holiday, I guess. So even though today is just the 16th of March, and next week I'm going to spend a week at my friend Maria's place, so I guess I wouldn't be filming any videos, and so I just want to wrap up the holiday. And also I am going to insert the little clips that I filmed, so like my trip to visit my Latin teacher, and when we visited art museum, stuff like that. So you're going to see very short clips for that, but otherwise this portion of the video is just going to be me whispering about the holiday, I guess. So basically on 18th of February I finished my last exam, and we had like 8 exams in total for this semester, and I passed all of them. And directly after that, as you can see from the clips before, my friend Maria wanted to come to visit me, originally from the 20th to I think the 26th or something, but because of the storm she came 2 days later, so on the 22nd, and it was always a great time because she is a very, very caring friend, in the sense that she really wants to know what happened in your life. I think would say, at the border between Germany and Austria, and it is a farming region, but you also got, I guess, a lot of tourism there because you can go skiing, there are like very high mountains there, so that you could do different mountain tours if you want, and it's a really beautiful region, and it is where I went to high school too, actually. And when I first went there, I thought it's almost like paradise because the view is like so gorgeous. I wasn't necessarily enjoying myself that much in high school. In hindsight, I should have really embraced the nature and got more out of it, but I guess it was just a mixture of, I find it difficult to make friends in my new German class, which essentially is not because people are not nice. It's just like we grew up in way too different worlds, and we have like very, very different backgrounds and interests in a lot of things. I don't know if it's easy to understand, but basically I grew up in China, in a city with over 8 million people living there. It's a very big city, and our ways of spending our free time is definitely not like my German classmates in southern Bavaria, which is obviously no right or wrong. The fact that the group of people that they are friends with, they knew from their kindergarten age, and they went to elementary school with the same bunch of people, and they went to gymnasium, so middle and high school with the same bunch of people. It's just so different from what I was used to, so it was hard for me, I guess, to integrate, and I didn't remember myself enjoying my time when I was still there, but now I really enjoy to revisit this region, to enjoy the nature again, and and I also really like to talk to my Latin teacher and her husband, because those are like two people that are so nice to me, that are like my family, especially when I was in high school and I didn't feel really connected to my classmates, and also when I finished Abitur, because my parents didn't came to Germany, right, so they organized like a small party for me and asked me to ask my friends to come over to their house to celebrate for me. So she's just so nice, and but she only taught me for 1 year, and then she already retired, but so it was 8 years after that, but we're still in contact, and I still visit them regularly. So this time we went to Munich to see art exhibition with works by artists from Belgium, and it's not an exhibition about one artist, it's more like from this period, I think from the end of the 19th century up till, I don't know, 1950, 1960, something like that. also we went on a lot of walks because, as I mentioned before, there are a lot of mountains and forest, and and we also went to this nice cafe that's already in Austria to eat cakes and coffee, which is a random mention, but I just found it so interesting that they call stuff differently, so it's like still German, but a lot of words are different. So so then I stayed there till the 4th of March, and then I came back, and then I was just basically starting stay at home, and I want to study more and prepare more for the exam, but I actually only study around 2 to 4 hours a day, and I have read a lot of books, and I went on different type of walks, and actually today